You know, speaking of the summer heat, it's hotter in New York and Washington and Chicago today, by the way, than it is here. But you know what? We have a heat wave coming. And for that reason, today we had a teleconference with the Department of Labor and NOAA, as well as OSHA, and they asked us to remind you, especially you folks that work outdoors, you have to protect yourself from summer heat. You're looking right now on the weather blog on KXAN.com, and they gave us some really specific steps that you need to take to make sure you stay safe. And not only just you workers, but also you employers have a responsibility to your workers that work outdoors during this summertime heat. That's on the weather blog on KXAN.com. Now, while you're there, make sure you check out our other blog post, Fanfare Friday. Speaking of the heat again, we're trying to raise as many fans and some air conditioners too for those in our community that may not be able to afford to run an air conditioner or even have a fan during the summertime. And you'll find out all about our event this Friday right there on our website, KXAN.com. Let's talk about the rain. Let's take a look at it. This was a scene in North Austin, I think southbound from Round Rock today. The rain really driving there along with the car. But unfortunately, we didn't see enough scenes like that around today. And as we look at the Viper radar right now, there is not very much remaining out there, at least in our local area. A little more to the north, a little more to the northeast. Let's take a closer look on our storm profiler radar. A little bit of activity over here around Manor Elgin, right on 290. We'll pan down here to the east, and we'll find a heavier shower over here east of the LaGrange area right now. Let's go back up to the northwest and see. Look, get a little more coming at you from Columbus, you folks there in eastern Fayette County, like Schulenburg. You may get a little bit more here in a little while. Back up to the northwest, of some very light shower activity remaining here and there up in eastern Williamson County. That's eastern Travis County, and back over into Burnett County a little bit too. Let's take a live look outside, and we're seeing right now off to the east from downtown Austin, the darker sky. That's that little rain shower over there around Manor, but that's not rain that's falling on Austin right now. It's dry, and it's 84 degrees currently here in the city. 88 out in Llano. Had better than an inch in a little area northeast of Marble Falls today. That was wonderful. About 3/4 of an inch down towards Spicewood, but many locations rain-free, but at least we're all getting a little bit of relief from the heat because of the nearby rain showers, even if they're not falling where you are. 84 and mostly cloudy at Mabry right now. 81 and mostly cloudy out at the airport. Winds are south-southeasterly, less than 10 miles per hour. Sunset at 8:36. Today, the longest day of the year. The summer solstice officially at 6:09 p.m. Officially right now, it's still spring for less than 1 hour. The solstice is at 6:09. It becomes summer during our 6 o'clock broadcast. We'll talk more about that then. Mold count today, 1,600 plus, high 103 in El Paso. Now, some of this heat is about to come our way. I talked about a coming heat wave. That's what's happening. We have this upper low right now down in South Texas, which is wonderful, sending up some moisture our way. But we're only going to have one more day of this. After that, a ridge of high pressure is going to start building in from the west. It's going to cut off our rain chances, and it's going to shoot our temperature up to 100 degrees probably by this weekend. Then beyond the next 7 days, when our rain chances go away, our 14-day outlook here takes us to July 4th. We may not see much relief anytime soon. Drier than normal and hotter than normal weather through that period. We're still tracking Tropical Storm Chris out here. He will lose tropical characteristics here in about 24 hours, so we're not concerned about him. We are watching a little area of disturbed weather in the Caribbean and Southeast Gulf. 20% chance that this could turn into something, but the computer models curve it toward Florida and don't bring it to Texas, even if it does develop. Tonight, the low temperatures in the low 70s. Tomorrow, the highs in the low to mid 90s. Hopefully, you'll get some rain tomorrow, because tonight it's going to fade away after dark. Tomorrow we do have a 20% chance of some more scattered showers and thunder showers popping up, but then after tomorrow, notice how it disappears from the forecast. We're talking mid to upper 90s as we head to the weekend. Easily hit 100 by Sunday, if not earlier, and probably stay right around 100 degrees or just above maybe early to middle part of next week.
It's fine.